Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Princess Nelson. For those of you who are new, for those of you who are returning, thanks for tuning in. Today's video is going to be how I installed this frontal red wig, honey. Do you see it? Do you see it? Yes. So once again, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and continue to watch the video if you are interested in this look. All right, thank you. All right, so of course we always start out with a fresh set of braids straight to the back. Um, I have my little cousin braid my hair for me all the time. As you can see right now, I'm just pushing back my edges with some Got to Be Glue spray, and then this is gonna be the dome cap method. The stocking cap method. So I do cut holes in my ears to keep the cap placed down, and then after that, I go ahead and with the glue that I use, Hair by Erica J. I use her glue, the watermelon flavor, the watermelon fragrance, I should say. I do use that glue just to glue down the cap. It is a super, super thin layer. I do not use more than what I have to. This is just to keep the cap glued down. All right, so once the cap is glued down, as you can see, it's going to turn clear. I go ahead and I get my contour palette and I pick a shade that is similar to my skin complexion, and I go ahead and put that on the cap. Once I put that all over the cap, make sure that it's blended in before you actually spread it all out. Make sure you pick the correct one. All right, so you just blend, 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 blend. Make sure it's all on from ear to ear, all on the cap, just in case you decide you want to switch parts. You know, if you're doing a middle part specifically, then just go ahead and keep it with a middle part. After that, I go ahead and I cut, because now the glue has dried completely. I cut the excess cap off, and I like the glue because you can actually align, specifically where you want with the hairline. With the spray, you kind of all over the place with the spray, so that's why I use the glue. And you get the scalp illusion. So once I'm done with that, I go ahead and I cut everything off. I do not really bother the back. The back doesn't bother me. But once I'm done cutting everything off, I go back over the line one more time before I actually glue it down. And with the contour palette. And then I get some alcohol pads to take off the residue from the makeup that I did use. Once I take that off, now it is about to be time to apply more glue, get the wig, and apply my layers, I mean. All right, here she is. This is the wig that I'm going to be applying. She is red. This wig is pretty old. I did put a new frontal on this wig. I kind of like over bleached the wig a little bit too much, but it's okay. This was just a look that I wanted to do. I really was feeling red this day, so I decided to just do it. I'm just aligning everything to make sure it is ear to ear. And this is baby Micah. He is always in the videos. He got something to say. But anywho, I am gonna apply three thin layers side by side. As you can see, I spread it out, and make sure that it is evenly spread it out, and so it can dry very clear. Once that side is done, I immediately go to the next side, and by the time I'm done with the next side, the first side that I did is almost dry or completely dry by that point. Yeah, so just make sure you apply thin layers. You can do 2 layers, 1 layer, depending on how long you feel like you're going to have that wig on, or the install on. 3 layers if you feel like you're going to do 2 weeks straight. 1 layer if you feel like it's just for the day. 2 layers if you kind of just want to do like a full week. That's how I determine, how good I'm gonna lay my lace and how good I'm gonna apply it. But as you can see, we are completely dry now. I have done 3 layers, so now it is time to apply and melt this lace into my scalp. So I think I was talking about my baby right here. I was watching him. Well, of course I'm gonna watch him, but I think he was like fussing or whatever. But so I'm in the video. I'm gonna kind of be like in between, just constantly checking to make sure he's okay. But when I do apply my lace, I do apply piece by piece. I do not just fully put the whole lace on my scalp. Um, it doesn't work out for me like that. I'm not as good as that. Whatever the case may be, this is just how I apply my wigs. Um, but yes, I do piece by piece, side by side. And I do use a comb to kind of like make sure that the lace did kind of like sink into the glue. Um, yeah, it is a very tedious process. So make sure you take your time when you're doing this. Make sure you have time when you're doing this. Um, I haven't done my hair since I had my baby in a while. So this is my first time actually applying a frontal um, since really I had my I think I did a frontal in November for my baby shower, and then after that I didn't wear a frontal all the way up until this video, which is November was 2021. I think this video was done in, when did I do this video? I think I did this video in March or the beginning of April 2022. So yeah, it's been a while since I actually did my hair. But anywho, as you can see, I'm just pushing the hair back, and I'm going to apply a elastic band so I can make sure that whatever I didn't get with the comb, I'm tying it down so I can actually get that melt in the scalp illusion. All right, so right here I am just hot combing the hair out, straighten it, so I can do my middle part. I'm gonna do a bust down middle part. Um, I'm gonna let y'all know, like, once again, this is my first time doing my hair in a while, so I'm a little rusty, dusty, crusty. But yeah, my middle part wasn't as flat as I wanted it to be when I actually did do it, but it's okay because we learning, day by day, we learning what we need to learn. So I took the elastic band off. I'm just gonna go over the hot comb, go over the hair once again with the hot comb, run it through, run it back. And then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna cut this lace, honey, so we can get this scrap illusion. All right, so when I do cut, I cut it into four pieces, and I use an eyebrow razor to give me that edgy look. I don't do like the straight look with the scissors. The scissors is like super super hard to do with that edgy look, but if you do it with the eyebrow pencil, you will get that nice, it's my scalp illusion. As you can see how I'm cutting it, you can kind of see like that rigged little look that I'm trying to explain to y'all. So I'm putting it in the camera so y'all can see what I mean. So yeah, I just do that bit by bit, piece by piece. You want to make sure you take your time. I would rather you cut less lace and have to like go back and cut again versus damn near cutting like all your lace off and you just kind of stuck with a messed up frontal. So yeah, if you're not new to this or true to this, if you're new to this and not true to this, make sure you really like take your time doing this because it is very tedious, and if you mess up, you will mess up. Like, I've messed up so many times. All right, so as you can see, I cut the entire lace, including the ear tabs. Now I'm just gonna go over, because you guys see that harsh line, I'm gonna go over back with the contour just to do the front pieces. Of course, I'm gonna go over it again at the end of the video or when I'm kind of like done with doing my hair, but I do go back and just apply that contour to make it, just the beginning of making it look like scalp. All right, so after that, I actually start the process of styling the hair and doing the hair. So I do start out with doing the middle part, and then I figure out from there how I'm gonna do my baby hairs and stuff like that. So I pull from side to side. That's kind of like the new trend right now, pulling the edges, the baby hairs on both sides of kind of like close to the middle part. And yeah, that's how I do them. I do it on one side and then do like the little the ear tab baby hairs, and then I grab some more hair from the other side. But I think I'm going to um put that in like a little bun or ponytail. I really kind of didn't like over pluck this wig. I wasn't looking for like that overly pluck wig because that pluck look, because I was doing a middle part. So as you can see, I'm just doing that. And then go ahead and grab some of that contour, because once again, that's what's going to be showing. So you kind of want to look, I mean, but look at it, like it's already scalp. You know what I'm saying? So I think I was taking a picture right here trying to get a thumbnail. Um, but yeah, I go ahead and I do that, do the baby hairs, and then like really that's it, y'all. Like the rest of the video is self-explanatory. This video was more about details on how to apply the wig. I'm really not super good with baby hairs. In reality, like I just do my baby hairs how it fits my face. I'm not an expert in doing baby hairs, but yeah, so but those of you that are interested in how I do my baby hairs, here's a little snippet clip or whatever you want to call it. I do get a small flat iron and I curl. Yeah, you're supposed to curl that way, not the other way, to give it that, yeah, like that. And then I feel like my baby hairs were kind of too long. That's why they was kind of like curling like that. But if you see what I'm saying, like they curl, you want to make sure that the baby hairs, you curl the baby hairs. That's kind of like the new trend. You know, everything is like trendy around here. And you just kind of like shape them based on how the curl is. Okay, so you just kind of shape them based on how the curl lay, and you kind of like, if you want to cut them again, like I said, I felt like they were too long, so I just kind of cut a little bit more, and then I'm recurling, and then I just lay them down, honey, lay them down, lay them down, lay them down to the ground. All right, so all I use is like I think I used some edge control this time. And you just kind of like go with the flow, use your finger to swirl and twirl them edges, and that's really it, y'all. This video not for edges. I was just showing y'all how I do them. All right, so I went on ahead and I did like a quick little curl, wand curl. Once again, this was just for the video. If it wasn't for the video, I really wouldn't have even curled my hair. But you guys wanted to see how I do it and how I got that final look. As you can see, the curls in the back is a little busted, but the front is all that matters. So I'm just trying to figure out what shade is gonna match perfectly with me doing a middle part. And putting some concealer into that middle part to make it look a little bit more realistic and more like skid out. I really don't like that straight look, like people be putting a comb and then spraying it with like the black spray and stuff like that. I don't do all that. I really just want it to look like my actual scalp or like a sew-in. So yeah. Once I'm done with that, this is really like the final look. I comb out the curls for y'all, giving y'all what the girls was looking for, and that is it. And look how like nice the wand curls kind of like flow. Now that look like somebody did my hair at the salon on that side, but yeah, that's what wand curls do, honey. Showing y'all my the ear, what am I trying to say, the baby hairs on the ear. I wasn't getting it. It wasn't I told y'all I haven't done my hair in so long, so just bear with me. I was putting on some lip gloss for the video. Y'all know how I do. I gotta make sure I look nice in my little videos. But yes, once again, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I will be doing more of these videos because I've been trying to figure out, what is it that I really want to do when it comes to my videos. And hair is something that like it's never gonna go away for me. No matter what I do, what job I have, no matter anything, like I'm always gonna do my hair. Like, and I don't let nobody touch my hair anyway. When it comes to frontals, unless it's like a special occasion. But in reality, even on special occasions, I've never let anybody touch my hair. So yeah. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. My baby is crying, so I gotta attend to him. See y'all later.